fuck with us. What we posted every Friday. See them corn emojis, then you know a nigga wild. I'm a jaded Gemini.
For this.
Dude, he doesn't have as many gifts as one would think.
Right, I guess.
They're all pretty much the same. They make him look so cool, all his gifts.
Yeah, I've peeped that. I'm like, how come all of his are like him just being this cool ass guy? I feel like we mentioned that before.
Pull that shit off?
No, for real.
Most people don't have that.
Well, today we're going to be talking about the Tory Lanez and Meg thing, and we told y'all we would not be talking about it unless there was a court update, so here we are. The case is sealed. I have checked, but we do have a transcript that was given to Billboard, so we're going to be looking at that. So the reason why this even went down is because of Tory. I don't know if y'all remember this, but Tory was at Rolling Loud on the stage with the baby, and Meg was also at Rolling Loud. So technically, by him being at Rolling Loud and being in the same general area, I guess, as her, that was against his probation or whatever.
Yo, those end screens kind of try to block out the evidence right there that he was ever even there.
There he go right there. A boom.
Looking cool as ever.
Yes, sir.
Always looking
Let's
so
go.
cool, bro.
Like, what the fuck? Here's the, hold on, Judge Bajorn, head ass. Hold on. Here we go. Tory Lanez bail was increased after violating Megan Thee Stallion's protective order at Rolling Loud, Miami. So, correction, it was not his probation. He had bailed out for the initial thing that happened in October of 2020, and his bail actually got raised, but he's Tory Lanez. He could afford it.
It didn't get raised that much. I believe it was only like, I think, what was it, like $250,000 before, and they raised it to like $350 or some shit like that. So it's
well, this is him coming out the courthouse. As y'all can see, he's very unbothered, chilling. He got some, like, I don't know who this man think he is. I don't know who smoking big blunts. Like, I don't know whose man's is this.
This is an asshole, bro.
Are you kidding me?
Straight jerk, man. But,
oh my god.
I mean, what do you do? Because that's what I was saying before. It's just like when you just got bread, you can just do whatever you want. But I feel like if they had substantial amounts of evidence against this person, bro.
So it started at $190.
So he only had to pay $19,000
right,
to get out of jail.
And now it got raised.
That's
to
even less
$250,000.
than what I thought.
And it was a protective order that said they have to stay at least 100 yards away from her.
Where was she at when he was on stage? Because that's not like super, super far.
It doesn't matter because all they know is you're in the same vicinity. You all got to be backstage, but there's multiple stages there.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like,
but they were headliners though.
100 yards is only a football field, bro. Mm-hmm. It's not that big. I mean, it's big, but Rolling Loud is a pretty big compound. I'm pretty sure it has more square footage.
But this is why they couldn't deny it, because moments after Meg performed on the same stage. So you can't even deny that y'all did, in your costume, given you brush shoulders with each other.
But I mean, if he was there first, couldn't win. He knew she was going to be there.
So before his lawyers started finessing, though, the judge straight up was like, bro, I'm about to put a tracking device on your ass. Because what are you doing?
I like how they're trying to sell us a Samsung phone and some damn energy drinks.
Right, ew.
What
the
hell,
cheapest
bro?
ones. Battery acid. So the lawyer basically saved them from getting the tracker to just be like, look, this is a very unique circumstance. Probably try to be like, this was an on-the-cuff moment. Look, he was shoved into a suit. He didn't even know.
This is
will
the
never
first
happen
time
again.
he got to perform
right,
like
this will never happen again.
Time.
Like, he said his intention
on.
was not to harass or intimidate Meg. She should have known, or she would have known he was there at the time. He would have seen her and she would have seen him. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, bruh, This ain't it. You trying to
was gonna
pretend
say
like
that.
y'all would have never brushed. No, you would have seen them.
Read the next line.
Like,
though.
what the hell?
That's
so
what
he
I
went
was
for a
saying.
legitimate purpose as far as artistry is concerned to
That's
perform a
his job.
song. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I mean-
So they didn't agree.
Yeah.
And she argued that this appearance was not situational and that he went out of his way to violate his orders. And in my opinion, I feel like DaBaby didn't really help his case with that because DaBaby low-key made it seem spiteful. He already had his little energy going on.
He did a lot of things.
Yeah,
that
he
day.
did a lot of things that night to where this did get overshadowed.
He went
But the law is the law. They watching. Just because pop culture isn't paying attention. You get what I'm saying? Why are you
Yeah.
looking crazy like that? What's wrong?
Nah, because it was started moving around, bro. You ain't see that?
No. They said, the judge was like, I don't think music festivals are unique. I think, if anything, they happen very frequently. This is not situational. The shared amount of effort it required for him to get this venue and do everything he did. Yeah, because in reality, you can't just bring your homie on stage.
Nah.
They knew.
Yes, you can.
No, but they knew not to perform their music.
Yes, you can.
Okay, babe. I'm not about to
Only
do this with
people
you
that
tonight.
had to know is the DJ and
Okay.
DaBaby.
At Rolling Loud, okay.
You really think that?
People always have their freaking homies on stage, but you not gonna let your homie play his fucking mixtape, or just cause you let your homie get a free verse on a random song. Like, let's be realistic.
All they would have had to do is be like, yo, I'm DaBaby. I have songs with other people. I'm gonna play my Tory Lanez featured song. Tory Lanez isn't gonna be there though, so just after that, we're gonna go to the next song. Oh, one of my homies is fucking Tory Lanez. What's up, niggas? Yeah, now we're performing that rest
What
of
I'm
that
trying
song.
to tell you is
That
there was
easy.
never a homie. They always knew it was Tory Lanez. Rolling Loud knew Tory Lanez was going to be there.
I doubt it.
They did. I'm saying, me personally, I doubt that they would have just let a random go on the stage to perform, get mic'd up. Like, think about it. Really think about it.
I don't think he was mic'd up. He got given a microphone.
Okay.
But, I mean, shit, bro. It's possible. It's both possible. We're just speculating here now.
So now the lawyer is licking feet and feeling the heat.
He called
Talking
it a
about,
fine.
oh, well, Tory is really fortunate to be in the position he is to even post bail, and avoid being in jail. We appreciate you. And the judge was like, look, I could send his ass to prison for 22 years and could have filed an additional charge based on basically saying Meg, if she wanted to, and I'm not going to get into no victim blaming shit or nothing, but listen to this part real quick, bro. Hold on. They could have filed an additional charge based on violating the protective order because that's a violation of the law. Like the same way how we said earlier, if you're on probation, you get pulled over because you get a ticket, you broke the fucking law. Technically. Just because you're at the wrong place. Like,
You think they're talking about Meg?
yes, they're basically saying they could have filed an additional charge based on violating the protective order because that's a violation of the law.
He's talking about
You
the
do not want to be
prosecutor.
doing things like this, sir. You have the means and the wherewithal and a lot of smart people around you to advise you as to how you should be conducting your life so we don't have hearings like this. And bruh is back in court on September the 2nd, and this is just like a summary of the initial charges right here.
Do you hear me?
What?
They were talking about the prosecutor. They weren't talking about Meg's people. Meg's people.
I think they were talking about Meg herself. Because
Meg,
look.
Meg is a victim. Meg doesn't have the ability to file shit.
Why not?
Because
She
she's a
can't
victim.
file additional stuff?
Fuck no. Her lawyer is the prosecutor. She's
So if somebody-
she's a state witness.
If somebody violates a restraining order,
That's the state's problem.
so
That's
you
why-
can't bring evidence and be like,
You could help the state, but the state is watching Tory Lanez. That's why they upped his fucking bail.
So-
She obviously tried to do something. Somebody did. Somebody was
so
watching.
if she did come forward with receipts,
This is
let me ask my question.
okay.
If she came forward with receipts and said he violated I want to let people know that he violated and like pushed it further. Would that not look bad on his part to where there would be something going on?
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Right.
Because how the fuck did they just randomly, Tory Lanez, we're upping your bond? I don't think they were watching Rolling Loud.
It was
like
public.
That. Yeah,
babe,
true.
Everyone was watching Rolling Loud. That was the first concert since lockdown.
I don't think that the fucking prosecutor was watching that shit like that. Niggas hang themselves in court every time. And yes, somebody from her camp probably was like, look here. But one of his lawyers was like, all right, we gotta work this out. And that's why the judge is like, you're lucky. They could have just fucked you up, but your little fucking money having
That's why
lawyer
I'm questioning.
That's
why I'm questioning if it was her people, because if you're saying that was the judge and not Meg, and the judge was like, "You're lucky she didn't do it," that makes me think that the judge, like the state, was looking to see if he was gonna, or just to see, because I mean, shit, it did break headlines for 2 seconds because, like you said, the baby fucked up, but. I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore that Meg just performed and then Tory Lanez hops out. And then also, the baby was throwing shots at Meg, so that really didn't help.
Nadja, his bond was $150,000 or some shit. Mm-hmm. They did not give a fuck for real. That's why I don't think that they were watching. That's all I'm saying. Because if they really wanted his ass locked up, like, they could give him 22 years. They're not doing none of that shit. That's why I'm like, yeah, I don't think that they were watching Rolling Loud. I think somebody did try to get him locked up, and this nigga broke off some bread again and just got his bond raised and had to break off more bread.
Yeah.
That's just how the shit go when you fuck up. But all for the publicity, right?
That's what I feel like it was about, for real. Publicity. Because like I said earlier, I'm not trying to victim blame, but like Meg been real fucking silent. And with the whole Protect Black Women campaign she was doing and shit, it'd be really... unfortunate to see this all go out in vain, and I feel like she would inadvertently be a really good role model to a lot of girls to let people know, like how Lady Gaga is doing right now with the whole, like, bruh, I've gone through shit, I'm human type shit, like, just to see that, yeah, you may be a superstar, but shit happens, real shit happens to people, you know, and, like, I don't know.
Absolutely, but, I mean, hey, they gonna resolve that shit one day, bruh, and... I'm not about to keep talking about this shit.
No, right. That's why I said only if the court case, right. We only talk about it when the courts talk about it, cause.
But this is just, before we leave it, this is another show about how much they really don't care, bro.
Yeah.
They're really not doing much about that, are they? It's just like, it was a cul-de-sac, and I was just outside, just... and my face was basically in the gutter, bro. I was in the damn gutter.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, I was like, damn.
Wait.
I just remember thinking to myself, like, bro, I'm like fucking 16, bro. I'm not even supposed to be doing this. If you just take this away, God, I will never do this ever again.
Bro, what is up with, like, young people, like, not, like, they just be going too far. It's like, bro, shit.
Because it was a Four Loko, a banned substance now.